just because you can doesn't mean you should. So make sure you guys smash the level and crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So yesterday, Konami dropped the artwork of what appeared to be a scientist carrying a nice little chemical. And today they dropped another piece of art, and it's that same scientist turning into a dinosaur. And, you know, my first concern is why did you have to ruin such a cool scientist by turning it into a dinosaur? But this is quite an interesting look into the TCG exclusive archetype here, because this gives us confirmation as to how this is going to work. I assume that we are going to have a set of scientists who are going to be basically shape-shifting into dinosaurs at this stage, which actually is kind of a cool concept. I didn't initially think I was going to like this all that much, but I appreciate the fact that we're trying out some new concepts here. You know, we thought that this might be like Jurassic Park level, and I'm not saying that this isn't necessarily going to be like that, but what we're dealing with here is just very, very easy, probably rotating sort of forms. We've already had concepts like this in the TCG, where you could, you know, go from one form to another, but if we could actually roll back into our previous form, that'd be very interesting. It's also going to mean that there's going to be a lot of bricks. This form also kind of reminds me a little bit of Dragon Maids in the way that they might conceptually be working, but this could be a one-way street where, you know, you don't necessarily get the chance to roll back. I do think that having dinosaur monsters getting this level of support is going to be very refreshing. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy basically the Animorph level of craziness. If you haven't heard that name in a very long time, I'm sorry, don't read the ending. Alright, but it's cool. Shape-shifting dinosaurs. I wonder if we will get more art, or if Konami is just kind of doing this because it's the Halloween season. You know, they just want to kind of keep some hype up. Remember, we're not seeing this stuff until February 2026, and you're starting November here within 2 days. So it's going to be a little while before, you know, some more massive cool things come out, but definitely within the Halloween spirit. So, what do you guys think about the potential for our shape-shifting dino friends? Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.